This is celebrity setting boundaries.
I'm gonna start a lie about you. That's not the, you missing the point.
Prank your kid.
Like, how come you get, like, the really interesting, like, existential question, and I get the, like, rabbit food question?
Are you the fat guy in Hollywood still, or does everybody, like, look at you and they're like, oh, wow, you know, this is great, now you're healthy?
Do you have any other questions?
This is a hotbed of neurosis and psychosis. You are talking about me as if I'm not here and as if I'm an extraterrestrial.
Don't ask me a question like that. I'm not biting.
I gotta be honest, it's kind of hard to find clips sometimes. But you know what is really easy to find clips of? Tom Cruise overreacting, and oh my God, is it hilarious? Have you guys ever seen clips of Tom Cruise just losing his mind in interviews? Now listen, let me just say this. This still falls into the category of a celebrity setting a boundary.
Was Nicole the love of your life?
What do you mean, Peter?
You were married for 10 years.
Listen, we raised children.
What do you mean, Peter? Tom Cruise just hit the gas.
I mean, how do you answer that? How do you answer that question? She's someone that I plan on getting married again.
You do?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And having kids?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But Nicole was a major part of your life and a love of your life at the time.
I loved Nick very much. There's no question.
Oh, Nicole.
Would you like Nicole to remarry?
Yes.
Does anybody with the name Nicole go by Nick? I feel like I've never heard that before, but I kind of like it.
And do you have a relationship where you talk, it's a parenting relationship, and talk professionally about each other's
I don't know about you guys, but that's a little intimidating.
Part of your life. Would you like Nicole to remarry?
What did you say?
I want Nicole to be happy.
I want Nicole to be happy. That's exactly what I want, Peter. I want her to enjoy her life to the fullest, and I want her to live every single day like it's her last. And I want her to be happy. Jesus Christ. Did you know that Factor offers keto, calorie smart, chef's choice, and veggie options? I should be eating the calorie smart choices right now because I gained 15 pounds over the holidays and it went straight to my big fat butt. But I was looking at the boxes and the chicken and wild rice, this one, it was only 70 calories more than like the veggie calorie smart looking one. So I just decided to go with the one that looked tasty. You know, I was plotting on the garlic and braised beef, but that one was like 40 calories more. Like 70 plus 40. But I'll have that one tonight. Meal plans range from 4 meals to 18 meals per week. And look, it all depends on what your schedule is. Maybe you're like me and you're in your like sleepy girl era and you like to have 4 tasty meals a day. Or maybe you're a cool girl and you're like out to lunch or dinner with your friends every other day and you only need 4 meals. Just take a little lunch and dinner there. I don't know, whatever you need. Factor's got it, okay? Dude, it is a banger. I'm not gonna lie. Either way, your meal is delivered fresh, never frozen. Just heat, eat, and enjoy, baby. So just head to factor75.com and then put your order together and use the code BOZE50. You'll get 50% off your first Factor box. Listen, BOZE50. Go get yourself a discount. Quit playing. Wash it down with the smoothie, girl.
And do you have a relationship where you talk, it's a parenting relationship, and talk professionally about each other's work?
Listen, here's the thing, Peter. Yeah. You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
I suppose they're questions that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know. Take responsibility for what you want to know. Don't say what other people. This is a conversation that I'm having with you right now.
You're right.
Okay.
You know what? Honestly, I'm just going to say it. I wish I had the balls. It seems like Tom has, like, I don't know, smaller boundaries than most of us. But I really wish I had the gall to look at somebody that crossed my boundaries and be like, why don't you take some accountability? Huh? Why don't you take a step back and shut the fuck?
I'm just telling you right now. Okay? Just put your manners back in.
Do you think I was out of line?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I apologize for that sincerely.
Good.
You know what?
I don't know. Ooh, let's see this. Matt Damon defends teachers.
In acting, there isn't job security, right? There's an incentive to work hard and be a better actor because you want to have a job. So why isn't it like that for teachers?
You think job insecurity is what makes me work hard?
Well, you have an incentive to work harder, but if there's job security...
Be an actor. It's not an incentive. That's the thing. See, you take this MBA-style thinking, right? It's the problem with ed policy right now. There's this intrinsically paternalistic view of problems that are much more complex than that. It's like saying a teacher is going to get lazy when they have tenure. A teacher wants to teach. I mean, why else would you take a shitty salary and really long hours and do that job?
You guys realize that teachers are at school from early morning until 2 to 5 o'clock, and then they go home and grade all these damn papers. It is one of the longest jobs that you can possibly take.
Unless you really love to do it.
You know what? Amen to Matt Damon, but I also gotta say, that is a man who does not get triggered, because if you insult me, well, this is back in the day, I would have just got triggered into oblivion and probably just said something crazy. I don't know what I would have done. Patti LaBelle checks rude chef on the Tyra show. Man, y'all know some crazy stuff was happening on the Tyra show. If you don't know, Patti LaBelle is a singer. She is known as the godmother of soul. I think she's about 70, almost 80 years old now. So a lot of you guys may not know her, but let's watch Patti set some boundaries. This is Patti right here on the left. And of course, Tyra. I believe this is going to be our chef.
Eat the paper.
Nope.
Now these are made with...
You can touch them with your hands.
That is true. 2 kinds of cake mix. And also, one of the little secrets I use diet hot cocoa packets to make to really amp up the chocolate flavor.
Diet hot cocoa. What is Patty saying over there?
She is causing trouble.
Yeah, no, but what makes you think I could eat the paper, boo?
Eat the paper. No paper. Paper bad, cake good.
Oh, no. No. You guys know when somebody does that to you, hold on, how do I describe this? When they tell you not to do something that's just really stupid, something you would never do, and they just kind of use that to like beat you down a little bit and bring themselves up because they're insecure. And look, I understand the chef's coming into this situation on Tyra's show with Patti LaBelle, so she feels like she needs to pull her out.
I think I could eat the paper, boo.
Eat the paper. No paper. Paper bad, cake good.
Okay, next.
You're the one that wanted to eat the paper.
I didn't want to eat the paper. What's wrong with her?
Okay. Again, the frosting is made out of fat-free whipped cream, like marshmallow cream, which is also a great ingredient, and fat-free cream cheese.
Okay. Must everything be a contest?
Are you okay?
Girl, yeah, but I don't need paper. I just made sure my hands were clean, and when I said to the audience, this is paper, I meant that I'm not touching the actual cupcake, boo.
Oh my God, I just realized what happened. Patti said, oh, this is paper. She was just making a commentary, but I think the chef was like insecure in some way and thought that Patti was saying like, oh, I can't eat this. This is paper. So she tried to fire back on her, but she was wrong. Just a quick one here. The sports people setting boundaries. Let's see what Cristiano Ronaldo does when he needs to set a boundary.
Ronaldo, preparados para este jogo hoje?
Wait, what did he ask? Wait, someone said he asked, are you ready for the game today? Oh my God. There's a compilation of people asking NBA players stupid questions. I think we might have to watch that.
All right, how about the effort of the offensive line?
I don't think he was
against the defensive attack so aggressively.
Yeah.
How does that defense compare to others that you've seen this year?
Yeah.
Wait, are you kidding me?
Marcia, you were on the sidelines for a little bit there. What was going on? Was the back all right? Obviously, you got back in there.
Yeah.
How important was it to keep the ball on the ground and run out the clock, especially in the fourth quarter when you know this team is so good in the fourth quarter?
Yeah.
Dude,
how did your back feel, Marshawn?
Yeah.
You got those heating pads in your cleats?
I got a foundation dinner at the Edgewater on December 14th. To help benefit the inner city youth out in Oakland. We're trying to raise money to build a youth center. So yeah.
I'm talking about little Boosie. You got any questions about that?
Boosie.
My bad.
Oh my god, dude, that's so funny. He just corrected her. We've talked about Boosie before on this channel. It's actually terrifying how often Boosie's come out. I think Boosie's the most randomly mentioned person of all time here. We watched a video where he got pulled over one time at Atlanta, and then I told you guys in the Tyler Hadley case, he listened to a Boosie song during the murders. And now in celebrity setting boundaries? Jesus. Jeez. Can't escape this man.
Well, you got, it was hard yards on the ground, but you're able to make up for it, catching the ball out of the backfield. Was that part of the game plan there? Or?
Maybe.
Damn.
Is that something you just had planned, or was that kind of a spontaneous deal there?
I don't know.
Still having fun with him?
I like him. I do. What a great way to set a boundary. Just disengage, but be polite. I like it. I approve.
What did you listen to on the bus going over here? What was your song of the day that you chose?
No juice.
It's a Boosie song. I gotta check this out. Reporters asking NBA players stupid questions. It just sounds good. It just sounds real good.
Chris, will the Clippers be back here Sunday playing a Game 7?
What?
Your feeling about, your level of confidence that you'll be back here again.
What you think? I'm on the team. What you want me to say? Nah, it's over. I mean, that's what you want to hear? Yes. Come on, man. You've been doing this long enough. Seriously, right?
You can expand upon that.
No, I don't know. Everybody in here laughing for a reason.
Bobby on the left side.
Bobby Ramos, bottom line. This is for both of you. You have a great defense. They're averaging 104 points a game. You have a lot of offense. You haven't broke 100 yet. Is the problem your lackluster defense, or is it the problems you're having offensively?
Don't ask me a question and insult me in the question and expect a nice answer, because I'm gonna give you back whatever you just gave me.
Lackluster offense.
Take it away.
The problem is we're down 2-1. That's the problem. We got to figure out how to tie it up.
On a great father after the Chicago game. What? Yes, he did.
Great father.
Oh, a great father.
Oh, I thought he's. Oh, man, I interpreted that completely wrong. I thought you said he was a great father to him. I was like, what?
Called him a great father. So what type of parental role has he played for you and your teammates, LeBron?
Oh, okay. So you.
Wait, somebody in chat said indifference is literally the best weapon. No emotion or feeling, just doneness. I wholeheartedly agree with that. When people are trying to violate your boundaries, they need an emotional response from you to know that it's working, right? And you probably notice that when you get upset, they dig in a little bit deeper, right? So our ability to control our emotions, control our triggers, sometimes you can just be like a person that gets mad easily, like short fuse, or maybe sometimes you get upset easily, or maybe sometimes you're a really traumatized person and your brain just has a flashback to another moment that was similar to this, and you can't control those impulses. If you can work on that, identify those triggers, calm that down, you can respond with indifference, you can respond with doneness, and that person can't hurt you anymore. Okay.
Parental role? Honestly, I'm he's. I don't know how to really answer that question. He's been a great leader for us. I have one father. That's my dad, Drederick Irving. But for us, in terms of learning the nuances of the game and also how to win on the court and also how to carry ourselves off the court. I didn't hear what the question was. I feel like he's been a great influence in that role.
Okay, Draymond, here's an interesting question. So last year you visited us. Game 3, there's no flood, you win. Game 4, there was flood, you lose. And this year you visit us. Game 3, there's a flood, you win. Game 4, there's no flood.
A flood?
No, game 3, there's flood, you lose. Game 4, there's no flood, you win.
Brother,
so
you asked me about the flood in practice the other day, and I said I pray for the city of Houston because you don't want to see anyone go through that. I feel like you keep trying to get at like us hitting threes or something, and you're trying to get a controversial statement out of me. But you're not, because I feel sorry for the people of Houston. People are losing their homes, losing their cars, losing their lives, losing loved ones.
Great response.
And you're trying to get a controversial statement out of me about the threes we're hitting. I know what you're getting at, but you're not getting that out of me. It sucks. If I was from Houston, I'd do anything I can to help the city out. And I'm sure some of those guys are going to do what they can to help the city out. And you saw a donation the other night.
Fry him.
It sucks. Stop trying to do that. That's not cool, man.
Fry
you
him.
keep asking me the same question about this flood. These people are losing their lives, bruh. Losing their homes. Don't ask me that no more, because it ain't cool. And you're not getting the statement you want out of me.
Amen.
That's not cool, man.
Ooh, I like seeing the sports people lay it down. I liked it. Oh my God. Draymond, I don't know who they are, but I liked it.